So, as we approach the how long to beat for this game, I'm really interested to see if... Oh, this game is loud. Let me turn it down. Sorry. I'm really interested to see if I am just bad at Hotline Miami, or if it's a hard game. Because I always feel really, really bad at it. So this is the game that, if you watch just your final attempt at every level, it looks like John Wick. Yeah, I'll start with the intro. It's been a while. It could be both. Suspects claim to have been threatened and killed by messages on their phone calls traced to a club on 86th Street. We had this really crazy sequence last episode where I broke out of a hospital, been hallucinating this whole time. Actually, some kind of cool, crazy story stuff in this game. Vengeance. Tip. Enemies are predictable. Oh, right, I can't punch the big guys to death. Got it. Yeah, right. Once you finally win. It's kind of a similar genre concept to, Super Hot. Yeah, I need to have a gun for the big guy. Okay. So it's what balances the tiger mask. Punching count as petting. Let's say no. No! Shit, I forgot there was still a guy over there. I think it would have told me if everyone was dead. The guy came right up behind me. It's really hard to sneak up on that guy at the bottom. I don't know what causes him to turn around. It seems to be different sometimes when I load in. Feeling slightly better. Oh shit. It's the guy from the bottom area. Looked up through the window. Shoot. Come on, team. Let's go. If the big guy detects me at the beginning, it's game over, basically. I just switched back to the rabbit mask. I think having the extra movement speed made a big difference before. thought there was a way to throw melee weapons, isn't there? I thought it was just the A button, I guess not. I've had some luck with throwing knives before. He had a gun. I think getting the extended distance is kind of a big deal. Shoot, that was the last guy again. Alright. First try. Okay, careful going up that way. Careful going in the bathroom too. Don't go in that corner yet. Cool. Big guys take several shots to take out. And figure out what button I press to throw stuff again. Left bumper. That guy can shoot me through that thing. Okay, now I know that. Okay. Roger, roger. I guess he just didn't see me last time, maybe he was facing away. Hey, thank you, Stormlock. Appreciate that. Welcome. Hit you up for your sub perks later.
You're super awesome.
It was good to have you. You're super awesome. Oh, he can shoot me through the glass. Alright, well now I know that. Learned something new at least, right? That felt cool, although it was 100% calculated, or I did not mean to do that at all. Alright, big guy's gotta go down first. Take one of these other guns. Get them through the glass, maybe, if I'm smart about it. I don't know how smart they are is part of the problem. Nice. Have any more guns? 3 rounds. Look, man, I don't want any trouble here. The safe is open, just take what you want and go. It's from the club. Let's be civil about this. Give you his address. Please don't hurt me. 114th place. Chapter clear. Okay. Oh, they make you walk out after all the violence, too. This game really is like ballet. Stormblock, if you got a chance to do a subblock to play a game of your choice for an hour, do you have a game in mind that you might like to see? Shoot me a whisper about it later if you want, or Discord DM. EG? Oh, cool. I'll check it out. Oscar. Fire Axe. Showdown. What does Oscar do? Darkness. How does that work? Oh, I don't know if that actually helps, right? I think they can still detect me. Let's not use that then. Let's go back to Tony. That's what I was wondering. I don't think it was. I think it was just a make the stage harder option. What do we have here? You must be one of the assholes killing off my men. I don't think you're here to chat, so why don't we get this over with? There's a thing I need by the desk over here. I don't think I can mess around with the cats, it looks like. Looks like it was dark the whole time. The last boss fight we did was like a puzzle fight too, so I need to figure out what the puzzle is here. Throwing that doesn't really seem to help at all. Probably need to switch masks. Secrets, guns, lethal doors, walk fast, start with a knife. Survive 1 bullet, extra ammo. Longer combo window, strike ram. Yeah, make sure you use both shots of your gun, I see. Does a swipe from a domestic big cat count as a bullet? It's a good question. If I get close enough to her, I just get insta-stabbed, it looks like. Yeah, okay. I can't attack the cats at all, even with the trophy, it looks like. I think the cats are invincible. I can't punch them. I could come in with a mask that has me start with a gun, that might be enough, but... Okay, I am able to beat the cats to death with the trophy, I just have to get the timing right. It's not that they're immune to it. Okay. Got it. Leave him to me. Then throws a knife in my face. Okay, got it. That's violence. I'm gonna give you this thirst for blood. Never seen anything quite like it. Now I want to see who's hiding behind the mask. Okay. Ooh, you do the whole fight over again. Okay. I guess like the way the combat is so fast, like you basically have to do it this way, right? If you're gonna do a boss fight. They throw that perfectly right as the cutscene ends. Whoops. Okay. So I think I have to throw all 3 knives at him would be my guess. Oops. Basically already have to be aiming before she shows up. Yeah, I like the last boss fight a lot. Kind of a similar premise to this one. I got her, but she killed me at the same time. Practicing his gun kata, exactly. Equilibrium up in here. Okay, missed. I took one of his hands off. That's great. I think I need to hit him all 3 times, though. Let's see where this is going. I'll spare you the pleasure. Right on. Hello? What's going on down there? I'm trying to sleep. Is anyone there? Can you hear me? Goddamn phones. I hate these things. Dude in a wheelchair. You're the one causing the ruckus. What's your business here? Done so many horrible things. Nothing seems to really matter anymore, does it? Do whatever you came here to do. I have to end the game by beating the shit out of a... Oh, okay. Surprised they didn't make me press the button there. I didn't realize we were that close to the end of the game last episode. Maybe the how long to beat does assume that you take a really long time to get past each stage. It would be really cool if, like, at the end they saved your successful run for every level and showed you, like, the best score just in playback. I think the implication is, like, the character's that cool that he did all of that the first time, right? John Wick did. Music by Coconuts. This is a good soundtrack. Just has determination. Oh, it's a varied soundtrack. Okay, that's cool. Played a few games like that have drawn composers from a bunch of different places in the community. That would be cool, Brutus. You raise a good point. It'd probably be like a less than 10-minute video, right? That might be fun to put together. Successful attempts only. Because now we have to see what... Hotline Miami 2's been out for a minute, hasn't it? I wonder how they came up with this game. I think the mechanics were the original idea, like Smash TV, twin stick ultra violence, right? Story's just kind of built on top of that. Two came out in 2015. I've never actually played Smash TV. I, have seen screenshots and video of it, so I know that it's top-down twin stick, and I've played a bunch of games that have similar control styles. Binding of Isaac is Smash TV style controls, isn't it? Is that NES or Super Nintendo? I mean, I should probably play it just because it's an important game, right? Awesome includes importance, whether they've aged well or not. Super Nintendo? Okay. Best console of all time. Oh, Edmund McMillan helped test this? Wild. See, this game was 2012. I think he was already hot shit, right? Yeah. Meat Boy has to have been before 2010. What was the summer of Xbox Arcade when like Meat Boy and Limbo and Braid and all those awesome games came out? Hotline Miami, no death, YouTube videos clocking it at an hour right on. That's surprisingly long. 2010. Bennett Foddy! Who was yet to be hot shit at that point, right? I just recently got that VOD uploaded to Twitch for the rerun project. Getting over it. You're getting pretty close to finally catching up with that goofy project. Part 5. Answers. That wasn't the end after all. Nice. Fake out credits. How long to beat makes more sense? Do I look stupid to you? No, you weren't telling me everything. Bored, I'm done, man, I've had it. Oh, he was wearing a wig the whole time, interesting. There's a guy hiding out at the Blue Dragon, a tiny Chinese restaurant downtown, he knows more. Safe house. Oh, interesting. I don't have masks anymore. I have 3 knives when I first get in. That's cool. Knife throwing feels really fun. Unless if I'm playing as the... I don't think I'm playing as the lady that I killed, right? Because she had a similar outfit. The pink. She threw 3 knives at me at the beginning. Sometimes he attacks much faster than other times. Oh, those aren't actual... Oh, they're not doors. It's like a Japanese restaurant. Okay, that makes sense. Like, how is he shooting me through that? Smashed potatoes, just Irish guacamole. Whoa. Unironically, that's very deep. Can I recover my knife? I don't think I can. Okay. So I only get so many ranged attacks. I'll just go slower then. Ouch. Okay, so this mode requires a more judicious use of range attacks, I think. Looks like they drop, their guns disappear too, that's interesting. That's a miss. I'm gonna call that a miss. Yeah, I think once I use those knives, I gotta just run in and stab the other ones really quick or something. This is a pretty difficult game mode, it turns out. Okay, I don't think a lot of these things have collision when it comes to throwing the knives either. They detect me almost instantly. I always have at least one knife once I run out of throwing knives. Okay, that's good to know. Not the way to do it. Yeah, so this level style is interesting because it's like, I think there's one solution. It's kind of like more like a puzzle game now. You have to execute as well, which is difficult, but... Wrong first choice. Okay, the wall has collision there. Gotcha. I can't be all the way in that corner and be successful. I was able to get those knives back. Once they kill someone, they're gone. Got it. Actually not sure how best to deal with the guy through that wall there. Or not the wall, but like the curtain. The first guy to the left of the first dude with the gun. I think I need to like get his attention. There we go. Alright, and then I need to get in here and kill them before they all turn around. So I can get their attention like that. Let's try that. I think the thing that causes me the most angst about this game, I like it a lot, but I can't really tell how aggro works. Like, it's not based on sight. Sometimes you can be close enough to an enemy that they can hear you, but sometimes they're not. So I think most of it is just like, go fast, and as long as you're going fast, it'll work eventually, you know? Ow. That was close. That was as close as I've been. It's about to get knifed, right? Wouldn't that be the worst? Oh, someone's still alive. Shit. Stage clear. Who are the people who keep leaving me messages? Don't even think about bullshitting me, okay? I won't hesitate to pull you apart if I have to. Can't tell you who's calling the shot. They're using phone home to sweep up their trails. Hack into their system to trace them. Seem to have a political agenda. Hey, an NPC that I didn't have to murder. What game are we even playing now? Not great. I'll take an A+. Rick mask. So I don't actually remember the timeline from the main game to say for sure whether this is a prequel. I'm assuming it's a prequel. You have one new message. It's Mark from Miami Drop-Off. You missed your delivery last night. Got another parcel for you today. Please drop it off at Southwest 107th Place. That's why they give me hit instructions. Fun games. Fun and games. Still have 3 knives. We don't want the door to open like that. Couple dudes with guns. Looks like most of the tables in this don't have collision when it comes to throwing knives at them. Look, I mean, the aggro in this game, I don't know. Sometimes I think I know, and then I suddenly don't. Just cut this person in half, jeez. This is a cool song. Okay, so that got caught in the... Very good, first try. Oh, I only still have the one knife from the lower floor. That's bad. I didn't realize I was going to have to carry it over. There's an attack dog. Okay. Okay, so I might need to restart this one and save my knives from the first floor. Shoot me through the window. Killed the attack dog. I can hit them through a window, so that's good. Still a dog around here somewhere. Shoot, that was going so well too. Ouch. Dang it. It's two people with a gun back there, which I probably want to have multiple knives for next time. Let's see. Can't run that far down. And like the one with the gun, it's not clear when they're able to aggro me. Killed a patrolling dog. I've already had my best attempt a while ago. Those guys always move along the bottom part. I guess the dog tipped them off that time. I think I need to have 3 knives for the second floor, so I'm gonna start over here. I might be able to kill everyone else without it. Hopefully. Okay. 3 knives for the second floor. Should make life easier. Really? Got the other person with a gun at the bottom. Use the door opening. There was a window there, it turned out. It's okay, I wasted a knife, so I needed it back anyway. Just thought I would fact find in the meantime. I think a dog snuck up behind me. Alright. Well, now I'm screwed. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. I think I have a plan now that I've got 3. I think you might need to have at least 2 for the second floor here. Time you saw me. Kill the patrolling dog. Remember that there's another dude there. Dog left me alone. Lucky. Alright. Okay, things are looking good. Don't fuck it up now. Very close to fucking it up. What else is left? One dude in here. Who maybe has a gun. Oh, I'm nervous about this. I think he's already pointing in my general direction, too. Oh, I'm so dead. Alright, let's give it a try. Whew. Turn on the heart rate monitor for that. Damn. Yikes. First try. A-. Brandon. Guessing all these new masks only apply to New Game Plus, since I don't get to use masks or special weapons in this mode. Yeah, one new message. It's Jane. Nice to see you again. Have another date. Prank call. Now I'm just murdering the employees of this place? Wow. This had never told me I had to murder anybody, right? Security, please don't kill me. I'll do anything. You can tell she's wearing fingerless gloves. That looks like that's the protagonist. You had your chance. Interesting as a narrative level. Ben, from the funeral power. We have the tombstone you ordered done and ready to be delivered. Total self-defense. Resolution. Need a password to access this computer. Oh wow. Crazy level design all of a sudden. What's going on down here? Thought you had us figured out by now. Make a guess, asshole. You're the phone guys? Why are you doing this? I mean, you haven't enjoyed it. Why are you killing people? We haven't killed anyone. They're all scum anyway, aren't they? That's it. Chapter complete. It's like I'm allowed to kill them, but I don't have to. That's interesting. I guess that's what the game is. The game is just it tells you go here and kill people, and you decide to keep playing, right? I wonder if that got released post-launch, or if that's always been the very end of the game there. Is anyone who's played Hotline Miami 2, is it like basically the same idea, just maybe with more weapons and masks and polish, more levels? Do you remember it when playing at launch? Right on. This was an interesting game. DGR, one of my subscribers, put this on back in 2015, and then the next time I played it was this year. So like, okay, a little bit rusty. It's the magic of subblock, right? The game was in early access. That sounds right. Although 2012, I'm trying to think, like 2010-ish was the summer of arcade, and we were starting to see a lot of like mainstream indie games getting released. Minecraft was early access also in 2010, right? And that kind of kicked off this idea of let's crowdfund a game but release it in part. When did Starbound come out? I feel like that was still early access as of like 2013 or 14 maybe, but it's been a while. There's really cool credits music. The end. There's going to be a question mark. 2013, okay. Yeah, I got grandfathered in with Minecraft. I remember when Notch was still doing the Secret Friday updates or whatever they were, back before the Nether was added. Starbound came out of alpha in 2016. Okay. Louis! Oh. Curious what the new masks do. I just want to see the ones that I unlocked during the final chapters, what they do, since we've got a couple minutes left in Sunblock. Oh, shoot. Controller died. Kitty's knocked this thing over? Yeah. Try switching to a different one. Alright, so we got Rick is a good shot, Brandon walks faster, some kind of crazy Cthulhu one that you have to unlock. Louis hard to spot. Okay. The achievement unlocked. That's it? For beating the game. Very cool. They're not going crazy yet. They will be soon. Thanks very much for adding this on your subblock, getting me to finish it. Sended. We'll be back in a few minutes with the final subblock game, XCOM. UFO Defense, the original one back from '94. See you soon.